Okie doke, I'll be right back.
Little patience, things are one. Slow down, baby. Living some love for me. And if I were a watch, I'd go tick-tock. And if I were a sign, I'd never ever stop. And if I were a goal, be a slap shot. Love is me, baby. And if I were the sky, I'd go deeper blue. And if I were a road, I'd turn it back to you. And if I was the earth, let it roll on through. 'Cause I'm just me, baby. I do what I do, my point of view ain't good as you. I can't walk in your shoes. In and out, what's it about? No need to shout, can we figure this out? But soon, ooh, baby, let this be painless. Come on, honey, leave it stainless. And the story, let it down easy. And this is all I made. Come on.
It ain't on my page. Thank you, Christy Graham. It ain't on the Facebook page, Snitchy. Snitchy, did you hear what I said?
Yes, I hear you. I see you live on your personal Facebook page.
I don't see it. Maybe it's my phone. Maybe. As long as it's on there.
Good morning, King Dre. Try refresh it if you can. But I see you there.
I see it.
You do? Okay, great. All right, let me finish checking everything else. And I see our sister Christy Graham. Good morning, sister.
Dre, did you see you weren't here last night with
Yeah, I was. You didn't see me?
I didn't see you.
Yeah, I was there. Snitch, you saw me.
Good morning, Fred.
Yes, I did. I seen you, King Dre. I think you bought some more music last night too. Good morning, King Fred.
Good morning, Curtis Mitchell. I know what I'm gonna do. Good morning, Jelena.
All right, well, everything is running well.
Who's making all that goddamn noise, Fred? Shit. Come in making noise. Instead of putting itself on mute. What I do, Curtis?
No, I thought you should know. Sister won't see it, brother won't see it. Looking for a favor, looking for me.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What up, Fred?
Good morning.
Hey, look, I'm going to have to go into a meeting at about 10 after 10, but I'll be back. And I don't want none of you guys getting out of control here.
Don't nobody give a damn about what you're doing.
Fred, like he regulating shit.
How do I look?
You look good, nigga. Take us to the meeting.
There you are. Look at the camera, nigga.
You look nice.
Good, nigga. You look good. You look good.
Let me see you. Let's smile. Let me see you smile. Oh, your teeth ain't in. You look all right.
You're like a pimp, my nigga. You look good.
I don't want to look like a pimp.
Well, you look good, man. You look very business-like. Is that better?
Good morning,
You
Shirley
look like you
Brown.
about to buy some car insurance.
Yeah.
Some fucking car insurance. Snitchy Pooh, you was raised by your grandparents. That serves you right. I'm gonna be nice to you today, Snitchy Pooh. I owe you an apology.
You owe me an apology?
Yeah, for lashing out at you. You know, you keep the show going because I can call you all those horrible names and
She
fuck
got
with
out
you.
of hand
You know,
sometimes, bro. She got out of hand sometimes.
right, right.
Get your ass out of hand.
King Dre, would you please turn your volume up just a little bit?
Yeah, we can't. You trying to sound like you Goldie or somebody.
He was hitting those snitching.
No,
He was
no,
hitting those snitching now. Ain't this some shit?
no,
I ain't hitting on Stitchy, nigga.
no.
You'll take him blind, crippling, crazy. I ain't saying that snitchy blind, cripple, or crazy.
Wow,
But you saying he'll take them like that?
Pretty much.
wow.
That's a lie.
We got 4 minutes. I should practice some, like moving to the backstage, bring it to the front stage. Let's see how that works.
Oh,
Yep. That
you
button worked good. Okay.
Jay gonna
Good
go
morning,
off on
Child
your
Protector.
ass.
We can't hear you, Dre. You got that raggedy ass headset on, and it's all fucked up. You can't
hear me?
Now we can. Yeah, now we
That's
can
what I'm
talk.
saying. Yeah.
But at first you couldn't be
First,
heard.
I was coming from the laptop, but now I got my headphone in, so I'm good now.
All right. Awesome.
Snitchy, you ain't
Good morning,
running
monkey.
shit.
Snitch, you get your ass out of hand someday.
Yeah, she thinks she the shit. She the co-producer and shit. She trying to have some organization and some all that old bullshit.
Well, if we gonna go, we gonna go all the way.
No, you can't reconform us. Fuck what you talking about, Snitchy. You know, you taking the fun out of the shit.
Oh my God. Good morning.
No, she's not. She keeping some order to you,
morning to
wild
everyone.
ass.
Hold on, I gotta call Ali.
Dr. Princess might be a little late because I think last night she was touching on herself after
Oh,
listening to Pete's music.
See how you act.
I'm about to say what you do to her, Jay.
Pete's music makes them fornicate.
Oh shit.
Jay,
I bought the 2 albums though. The one you told me to buy, I bought them.
they don't pay nothing to be on the show, Curtis. I pay for everything. They pimp me.
No, I don't pay for shit.
Is it?
Monkey, don't blame me for you talking to Darcy from Amway, sir. I didn't ever call you. Thank you to our sister Jelena. Good morning, sister. You see what kind of day it's gonna be. You already see it.
hey,
1 minute
Snitchy
ago, we
Pooh.
haven't even got started yet.
Snitchy Pooh, knock all that nicety shit going on. Okay, this is the king. Okay,
Maybe you guys should practice some niceties.
Yeah, man, you keep wanting to act like a goddamn Neanderthal coming over here.
Good morning,
acting all
Danielle.
crazy and shit.
Not the Neander.
Right, like a Neanderthal. Troglodyte.
Wow.
Not a troglodyte.
No, you are orpidite. You're orpidite.
What's an
That was funny,
orpidite?
Fred.
I'm not certain.
He was trying to say hermaphrodite. That's what he was
Good
trying
morning.
to say.
Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with the song for you.
I'll be back,
Good
Bob.
morning. Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with the song
I gotta go to work.
too. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Kings in the morning. Would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Sir Fisher Lot.
Good morning, y'all, and welcome to another edition of the Jay King in the Morning Network show. Let's do it.
Good morning, Dr. Dre.
What up, though? Good morning, everyone. It's about that time, y'all. I say we make it do what it do.
Good morning, Mushroom Fred.
Good morning, people out there in radio land. What's up? It's gonna be one of them beautiful days. I'm gonna step out for 10 minutes, and then I'll be back to get these niggas in line. It's not gonna be a pretty show.
What happened? You know what? I believe once. Good morning, 1, 2, 3, Gooey. I believe once we got on camera, Fred Fred just shows his ass.
Don't he?
His whole ass.
Fucking wow.
I mean, he's off the chain.
I've always wanted a stage. You brought me in, nigga. I'm here.
Get him, Fred. Looking all pretty and shit. Now, who's a pretty nigga now?
All you got to do is put your teeth in and you'll be set.
I'm working on that. I'm working on it, nigga.
Dr. Crosley.
Oh, shit. Is that Randy Quinn?
No, that was no.
Oh, shit. That motherfucker done turned her hair last night.
Ooh, look what she done
No.
did, my
Oh,
She got on a wig. That's just a
Good morning,
different.
Princess. Good morning, Dr. Princess.
Get it right. Good morning. Good morning, Sir
Dr.
Christopher. Good morning, Dr. Dre.
He said,
Good
what they
morning.
say? Oh, that bitch got on the wig.
Donald Harrison. Good morning, Dante, my cousin. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, sister.
I went to school.
Hi.
Good morning, Francis. Dr. Princess.
Yes.
You fooled them. I knew you had a nappy head wig on. They didn't even know. They thought you had permed your hair. That's just a different nappy. That's just a different nappy head wig.
No, it's the same one.
Oh,
You guys like it?
no.
I thought you went and did
We
some
want to see your
pressing curls
nappy
and
head. We want
perm.
to see your full nappy head.
I have some. You know what? I swear, I am going to surprise everyone with that. However, it cannot be when you're asking for it.
Why?
Because
Dr.
you guys have
Princess?
made too many jokes. You guys have made so many jokes about my hair, and then you want to call it a nappy head wig. After I did the message on what the head wrappings stand for in the Black community and thereabouts.
Do you know how many jokes has been on my ass?
Oh, I
Seriously?
know.
Well,
It's
first
so
of all,
sad.
no.
idea.
Dre, the
It's
jokes have not
sad.
been on your ass. The jokes have been on the asses that you look at.
Oh my
You
God.
just happen to look at asses and be attracted to asses on transgender women with
Oh my
mustaches
God.
and beards. Yeah. Good morning, Tony
That's what
Breeze.
Jay says. Jay, take this shit and take it all around.
Take
the
it
circle
all
and
the
bring
way
it back.
Let
left.
me ask you. Okay, hold it. I want to ask you a question, and I want an honest answer from you. Did you not come on Kings in the Morning and say, I saw this woman, man, she had the perfect ass. She was finer than a motherfucker, and then she turned around and she had a full beard and mustache. Did you not say that?
Yeah, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
But he didn't know.
I had no idea. No.
Now I know.
I mean, Dr. Prince says he didn't know you was a dude at one time. In one of your lives.
In the last lifetime.
Ah,
In
that
a
was
prior-
in another
and-
lifetime.
And
This is a beautiful
listen.
woman
I've
now.
only been the woman that I am, but my soul has carried a male. Now, see, that's the thing. There, you didn't understand.
That's right. That goes in
Most
line.
of y'all didn't even understand what I just said.
That goes in line with what Dr. Dre
No,
is
it don't.
attracted to.
No, it doesn't. It's
Let
two
Jay-
totally different
let-
things.
Wait,
Jay,
see,
Jay,
let
that's
Jay
what I
tell
said.
it. I got attracted to you in a man form, so therefore I
That's
get
right.
attracted to
No.
men. No,
because
Jay, see, that's what I mean.
Explain
even
it,
understand
Jay.
what I'm saying. You don't understand what I'm saying. the thing is, our souls carry. Many of our souls have been carried by many different people.
Why
So
do
our
you turn into Judge Toller in the middle of what you're doing? You start off with Dr. Princess, and then you start turning into Judge Toller.
You did.
You know what it
I hate
is?
to say it, you did.
I've got a little edge on it. I don't know. Maybe there's maybe some of the energy from the prior lifetimes. And if you see in a lifetime, how does that? I'm gonna be there. What that Erykah Badu say?
That's not
So-
Judge Toller though. Why,
It doesn't matter.
It's like you.
I don't.
watch
This is how I talk. Like
No,
an
you
elite.
did not. That's not how you started, Dr. Princess. You started.
Day level,
As
and when I
Dr.
talk to you personally,
You
Mr.
started
D,
with
what happened,
Dr.
cousin?
Princess, and then you went into Judge Toller.
When
You
I
did
talk-
a metamorphosis. It was like Dr.
You were
Oh,
talking. You were
God.
Dr.
and then it
You were
went.
Dr. Princess, and then you said, "And I want to say." And then you went,
Yeah, you did.
and all right. Well, there it is.
now, Dr. Princess,
There
what
it
kind of lip? What kind of lip gloss is that? It seems like it's white, like you got like
It
it's
do
like
seem like it's white.
it's like
Chalk around your
crusty
mouth.
white, like a crackhead white.
Shut up.
I'm just saying it's crackhead. It looked like.
Yeah, look, you know what? Let me
There is no shade. There is no shade called crackhead white. I can't believe you.
Oh, damn. Okay, look, you know what I'm gonna do? I didn't finish putting the whole lipstick together.
Okay,
Yeah, you like when Dave Chappelle did that skit where he was a crackhead. And his
That
lip-
was baby powder.
First of all,
Oh,
I'm only
God.
putting a little color to it only because I was planning to do that anyways, but I was
Right.
I was attempting to be on time, so therefore
Well,
I wasn't
and I
able to
gotta be
complete my
honest
look.
with you. I had a little crackhead white on it.
So how does that look? Does that look better?
Looks wonderful.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, thank you very much.
Dr. Princess, I'm gonna ask you a question,
Yes,
and
darling.
I hope you're gonna be honest with me.
Oh shit. What is it?
So
What do you
last
want?
night, when Pete Velasco was on, and
No,
you
it
were
isn't.
talking, were you touching on yourself?
No, I was not.
Did you rub one out? Be
No, I
honest.
did not. But you know what? Pete Velasco, he is absolutely amazing, soothing to the ears, the heart, and the soul. He brings it
He's good
all
looking, too.
together.
You
He
think he's good
really
looking
does.
too, don't you?
He
You think he's good
really
looking
does.
too. Tell the truth. You think
And
he's
he's
good looking too.
a Jewish
You gotta
man.
keep looking over
I
that.
love that because you know what? Jewish men, I connect with the Jews. I've done business with the Jews, was in bed in business with them for some years,
In
and
bed,
have
in bed.
always had a great relationship with Jews. Jews, they'll try you in 2 seconds flat, but once they realize that you're good to go, they down with you, down for the count. And I just really, and you know what? A lot of them will have that soulful nature, just like Pete Velasco. It's all in them. I swear, my grandmother told me, she said I was a black Jew. Let me shut up. I'm going to digress. I'm not going to assume the silence means for you to talk.
I believe if OAJ was here.
What is that shit around her motherfucking neck?
Good morning, Tony Rodriguez.
Fred, good morning. I'm not starting with you today. Do you have your teeth in? Are your teeth joining us today as well?
No, but it
When
looks
your
like
teeth
you got
come,
it
you're
looks like
tweaking
you
your
got old calm on your lips.
When your teeth
It looks like
come,
you putting
when your teeth come,
Vaseline and calm and together on your lips. You look like you look like you've been sucking dick all night and you got calm and you got some up over your eyebrows too. How about that?
Okay,
Fuck that.
and I
Man,
okay.
fuck
All right.
you, nigga.
Good
I'm gonna give her what she needs.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm gonna give her what she needs. Fucking with Fred, baby. I'm gonna give you what you need. I ain't gonna let no giraffe looking bitch talk crazy to me, and I ain't gonna say nothing back. Fuck her.
Ba, 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 ba. Good morning, Fred. I see you this morning.
You know what? I'm Dr. Princess.
Freddie,
You do,
Fred.
Dr.
Good
Princess. You look
morning.
like the Avon lady. Good
Oh,
morning, Lou
God.
Fletcher. Good morning, Joy Billingsley. Yeah,
Amway.
with the no, the lady. You remember when your mom was a kid?
Oh yeah, back
you
in
were
the
a
day,
kid,
back in the 70s.
and your mom.
Yes.
Who is it? Hello, it's me. It's Dr. Princess, your neighborhood Avon lady. Hello. Listen.
Sir.
And then
Right.
in the neighborhood Avon lady, good morning, Todd Williams, was really elegant. She was the sophistication she brought. And you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, you have lovely skin. Okay. Helen, you have lovely skin. And I have just the balm for you. It's called Lovely Skin Balm. It's what I'm wearing today. Oh, that's nice. Yes. And do you smell the scent? Yes, this is Avon's. Do I smell good to you? And I do. Okay.
Damn, Jay, you got that shit down.
What you say? Do it smell good to you? I do.
Dr. Princess,
That was like really accurate.
I'm gonna call this outfit your Lady
Avon.
outfit.
Yes.
You know what this
That's
is?
the Lady Avon.
This, okay, first of all, my grandmother died a year before she died officially. And when she prepared for her,
Wait. What you just say?
no, she
What the
died and
hell
they
did
brought
you
her
just
back.
say?
She died, they put the white covers over her head, and she came back. So then my grandmother said she remembered everything at that brief moment, all of the conversations that were going on, etc. And she said the divine asked her, is there anything else that she would like to do? She said yes, she wanted to make amends with her sister, and breath was restored back into her body, and she came back. That year she lived very intentionally, and one of the things that she did before she passed was she bought her entire outfit that she was to be be celebrated in, and it was mint green. And then there's purple here, because as I am the hermit, the 21st century hermit, darling. Hello. Purple has been very, very significant, and it was introduced to me by a prince. Isn't that something? The simple prince gave your girl a visit. Oh, don't let it fool you now.
Boy.
The reason why your ass is on mute is because you don't. Good morning, Miss Tommy. Dr. Princess, you have a great personality and originality, said Miss Tommy. Dr. Princess does have a great personality and all that, Miss Tommy.
Control it.
But she just doesn't know how to let other people get a word in edgewise. She took the word in the middle, on the end, and on the edges.
And yeah. And around the crust area too.
I love you guys. Okay, I'm quiet now. I'm not saying anything else for a while.
Yeah, right. I'll give you $5 if you can.
Dr. Prince,
donate it to someone.
She said she wasn't gonna say nothing for a while. Then she just said something.
Yeah, she said some shit.
You got
owe me $5.
I didn't shake on that. You said that yourself.
So Elon Musk, good morning, Barbara Coates, is the president. Donald Trump sits in the president's seat. During a joint press conference held by President Elon Musk, and President Donald Trump from the Oval Office last Tuesday, Trump appeared to turn angrily away from Musk's son after the child turned to him and appeared to say something. As Musk was addressing reporters with his son in front of him, he appeared to say something else, and Trump reached out to him in an apparent attempt to quiet the child while his father was speaking. At one point, the child also appeared to pick his nose. This is normal behavior for a child his age. It's when Donald Trump started picking his nose that people became concerned. Musk had previously made a point of bringing his son, but Musk usually refers to him simply as X. To many events during the campaign, many on social media were quick to criticize Musk for bringing his son along on Tuesday, some even going as far as to claim he's using his child as a prop. Using his son, my concern is for Musk's little son. Why is he subjected to being a prop for his dad? Wrote someone. Musk was attending the press conference for the signing of an executive order aimed at reducing the size of the federal workforce. John Beckman, if you found out that Donald Trump worked at the bequest of Elon Musk, how would you feel? Would you feel betrayed?
He doesn't work at the behest.
I said, if you found out.
Ask you, nigga.
I said, if you found out.
It's a ridiculous hypothetical because it will never happen.
You just don't want to answer that damn question, do you?
Good morning, Marissa Johnson. Marissa, I'm praying for you always. John, I'm asking you a simple question.
If I found that out, yeah, I wouldn't like it if I found that out. But it's never going to happen. It's hypothetical.
But now, if you found it out, would you continue to support Trump?
Not until he got rid of Musk, if that was the case.
But what if he didn't get rid of Musk?
Well, then I couldn't support him.
Donald Trump is calling in. How are you doing, President Trump?
I'm going.
Hello, Jay. It's me. I want you to start referring to me as King Trump, Donald King Trump. The reason why, and everyone knows, John Beckman knows this, I'm on my way. You will never have to vote again. This is it. This was the last time you're going to vote. I just want you guys to know that I'm in charge. I'm in charge. Elon works at my bequest, and I give him full authority. I'm in charge. Hold 1 second. Oh, what did you say, E? Okay. No.
It's not bequest, it's behest.
I'm in charge of the country. No, I'm not in charge of you. I never said I was in charge of you.
That is correct, King Beckman.
I'll let everyone know. Listen, I'm not in charge of Elon. I'm in charge of the country. Okay? Elon is in charge of certain things as well. I've given him that power to be in charge. Huh? No? Okay. No, Elon, I didn't say that No, it's your power. It's not mine. It's your power. You have the power to do whatever you want. You're in charge. Listen, I just want everyone to know that
that's pretty much about it. John, look at John. Don't like that shit, do you, John?
I don't care. I think it's funny.
Oh.
Doesn't get his drawers in a bunch.
No drawers in a bunch.
I said, oh.
My cord. I'm drinking Diet Coke.
I'm telling you, good morning, Akbar. I'm telling you right now, good morning, Paulette. People, leaders around the country are laughing their ass off at us. I'm going to tell you,
around the country,
around the world, around the world. I'm going to tell you when John going to really get nervous. When he finds out that Elon Musk is trying to cut money that's going to come to him from Social Security and stuff like that.
The head of the Social Security now. I want it.
Well, the head of the Social Security office resigned today because of Doug getting in.
Get somebody else in there that can do the job.
So, John, let me ask you a question.
I didn't hear what you say, Jay.
When your Social Security go away, what you gonna say? Good morning, Daphne.
You think 30 or how many? Let's see, 40 million people's Social Security is going to go away?
If they cut your Social
Security, it'll be the biggest riot of senior citizens you've ever seen.
But it's your president. It's your president and his president and President Junior.
Well,
This is
we'll see what
in
happens.
the history of
If he does it,
America.
I won't like it.
In the history of
He's your
America,
president too.
this
He's
is the
everybody's
first time
president.
we had President and President Junior. And the dude who the president didn't run.
You just like to talk those Democratic talking points. That's all.
not Democratic talking points. I'm not a Democrat.
Yes, it is, Jay. Yes, you are.
No.
You're in the closet still then.
I don't believe in none of y'all games. I know the kind of bullshit y'all play. Y'all been playing it for a long time. I don't get caught up in it.
I hope they find all this bullshit money that's, it's not waste, fraud, and abuse. It's waste, fraud, and corruption is what it is.
Well, if it is, it's white folks with the corruption. Y'all control the whole thing.
What about Maxine Waters?
She don't control it.
She ain't running shit either.
She don't. Yeah, she just.
Congress controls the purse. The purse.
Maxine is one black woman. So you're gonna tell me all them old, wrinkly looking white men and women don't have nothing to do with it.
They're all corrupt.
Okay, well, you said Maxine Waters. You only press.
You keep saying you people.
You only pointed out the black woman because you only
said you people.
Well, because you guys
You
control
your people.
Your people.
Yeah, because y'all control it. It's your shit. Y'all made up the whole process. Good morning. She just
I'm glad they're busting up the system, aren't you? If you guys want the system to stay status quo, boy, I mean, we didn't vote for that. We voted for change.
Let me just say this to you, John Beckman. If they were breaking up the system to make it a more fair and equitable system, I'd agree with you. But what Donald Trump,
know that, Jay.
Yeah, Donald Trump has put on display white nationalism. Donald Trump said the Afrikaners, the white Afrikaners in South Africa, are being discriminated against. These are folks who put.
Are they?
No, John, how can you be discriminated against when you controlled your country and had people? Do you believe in the apartheid? Did you agree with it?
Yes, you already asked me this last week.
So you agree with the apartheid?
I'm glad it was broken up.
Then how can it, John Beckman? I'm gonna extract the racism out of you one way or another. Good morning, Joe.
Racist. What if I said it's racist?
You said you agree with apartheid.
I mean, breaking it up.
He said he agrees with it being broken up. He made, you guys want to You guys want to ride.
What he said at first.
He said that, but he corrected himself.
Imagine working for you, Dre.
Doctor,
let me say that first. You're not getting paid
Dr.
this
Prince,
week.
I just corrected you too. That's why your ass is back. I most definitely think something will happen, John Pooh. So could I start investing in a song for you to wear on the pole at your nearest strip joint? I'll keep the receipt so I could return it. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. I'm supposed to go on a pole now?
I got lost on that one.
I think we all did. I don't know what that
He'll have to hit the pole because he won't have Social Security any longer.
No.
I believe
Shut
that
your
John
ass up, snitching. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's it. John Beckman.
You that, don't you?
John, if you did, would you go on the pole? Like, would you pole dance if you didn't have any money?
Well, why not? I could still do it.
You are crazy.
Men are Chippendales. Men are Chippendales.
Music.
No, my music would be.
Your music will be the theme of Rawhide.
My neighbor.
Would you be my neighbor?
Yeah.
Would you be
Christy Graham said, "I've always been so proud to be an American independent voter, and now I feel helpless."
Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Oh, poor thing.
You see how sarcastically John saying that shit?
When people
I feel bad for her. Poor thing.
Oh, nigga, you being sarcastic. Stop.
Yeah, we'll never make it.
Is he being sarcastic or sarcastic?
Sir.
Oh,
sarcastic.
Oh.
Sarcastic.
Go drink some brown liquor, Christy Graham. That'll make you feel better.
She said she does not know a lot of uncorrupt people in politics. Politics and
None
corruption
of us
go
do.
together. Well, that's why politics and corruption go together. That's why Donald Trump is in it. He's corrupt.
Right.
That's
so
why
was Joe
Elon
Biden.
Musk.
Joe
Do you
Biden
know?
was the
Do
biggest
you know? That's
crime
right. He was
president we
corrupt.
ever
I agree.
had. The
Do
biggest
you know
crime
that
president
every
we ever had.
contract that they were putting out, that they stopped all of them except for one, and it's a $300 million contract that's going to Elon Musk.
Good, because he's
good
the
morning,
one. He's
Joe.
doing better than NASA shooting those rockets up. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
No. Where's NASA? NASA doesn't even exist anymore.
Nope.
Where
No,
would all
y'all
these
put it up there.
Where would all these Starlinks come from?
When you get money to do it, John Beckman, he gets money to do it. He's not doing it for free. Good morning,
hell
Harrison
no.
Kern. He get, so it's a pimp game, and they the masters at it.
Then why doesn't Congress take it away from them? They have the power of the purse.
Well, because like you said, you guys got a lot of white folk in it that's corrupt.
Well, black people have
Musk
to
is
vote for
trying
it.
to take all the money and lead it to his company. I know. But
Why are Democrats so upset when they want to find fraud, abuse?
nobody
and corruption?
is
I don't get it.
no, this isn't a Democratic thing. Why do you guys always make it about Democrats and Republicans?
Because you guys sound like you're complaining about
Good morning,
what he's
Leonard
finding.
Hamilton.
And
Well,
because he's a private citizen.
John, because you complain about the ineptitude of the president and President Jr. don't mean you're a Democrat. It just means that you don't like ineptitude
Jay,
of
let me ask you a
President
question.
and President
Would
Jr.
Would you like
I
an
just
elected?
don't-
Would you like
President
an elected
and President
official run
Jr. are
those?
inept, and that's why.
Would you like an elected official do what Musk is doing now? Is
No.
that better? Thank you.
No, I don't-
Because that would.
I don't like what Musk, but he's the president.
What don't you like about what Musk is doing? He's finding it.
I don't like none of the stuff he's doing because he's not.
What's he doing? What's he doing that's corrupt, Jay?
What is he doing that's corrupt?
Are you out of your mind?
What's he doing that's corrupt? Tell me.
Everything they're doing is corrupt.
What is what? Can you specify, Jay? I do not like when people.
I know. Let me tell you what I can specify. I can specify that.
Wow.
I can specify that raggedy ass wig you got on
these news
won't be on this panel right
they're
now.
upset that Musk is going to go into the Treasury Department or IRS and steal 340 million Social Security number.
No, not just that, John. The fact that you have somebody who does not.
I want somebody
to
find out if somebody's abusing my Social Security.
Good morning, Janet Marie. You have. Good morning, Daphne. You have somebody without proper clearance that's able to penetrate our
so he's
system.
going to become a spy.
I don't know who he is, John. We don't know who he is. We don't know what he's going to become. But by the time he does, you'll be the guy with the plugs in his hair, crying, talking about, I should have listened to you guys.
You know what?
Good morning, nature guy. Good morning, Jay Henry.
I still have hair. And by the way, where's your mustache? You still have it?
I still have it. I just because I got it. I cut it kind of where.
Why have a mustache if we can't see it? Oh, and that's how you have to let us see it?
Yeah, it's there.
That's pretty lame.
Yep, there it is.
Yep, there you have it.
People that are right here see me, they see my mustache.
I can see Dre's mustache where he's sitting.
Well, that's because Dre's
dark.
His is camouflage. Jay's is camouflage with.
Let me just say this to you. Let me say this to you, John. Let me tell you guys, all you guys paying attention.
Thank you, sir.
We're at a precipice in this world, in our country, where America, as you know it.
John, you killing yourself. You look like you beating yourself to death.
No, over.
I was just out walking a dog and it's windier than hell here, Fred.
You look like shit, John.
King Fred.
Beautiful. I didn't know this was a glamour show. Wearing your little Popeye hat.
Smoking them damn cigarettes. You ought to be ashamed of yourself to come on nationwide motherfucking TV in front of everybody and go to blowing that smoke. And we killing everybody. Man, we burying motherfuckers left and right.
Over and I'll blow the smoke up your ass.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's some freaky
Wow,
shit.
wow.
You
Would
really would
you
do
Hey,
it,
Jay's the one who
Becky.
taught me
Now
how to
we
come back
know.
home. He's the one who taught me. Blame it on mustacheless Jay.
Wow.
Curtis Mitchell said, I want to join John Beckman's fan club. And if he doesn't have a president, I want to run for president for John Beckman's fan club.
He's hired. He's hired. Whoever that is, he's hired. What's his address? I'm going to send him some swag.
He's in, you know,
Curtis
he's
Mitchell.
in, he's there. It's Curtis Mitchell. He's in,
I don't know him.
Vegas with you.
Oh, okay. Give him my address. Have him come by.
Let me, you know, if you guys don't pay attention, good morning, EMAC. If you guys don't pay attention to what's in front of you, if you don't pay attention to what's in front of you right now, and start to prepare yourself for the possibilities of what could happen, the only thing you get out of this show is the silliness. You're not listening to the reality of what's in front of you.
Yeah.
The stark reality is this. And I don't blame Donald Trump. I want you guys to know that I don't blame Donald Trump for this. This is our American system. This is our political system. Our political system has become so corrupt that the American people are rejecting anything that looks like a traditional politician. And Donald Trump doesn't look like a traditional politician.
And he's blowing shit up, and that's what I love about him.
And if you see John Beckman, so I don't know if John Beckman makes good choices. I'm watching the cigarette smoke as we do this show, so I don't know if he's a good. I don't know if I'm going to listen to Donald.
He don't make no.
John Beckman.
You had to listen to me. I'm not here to.
I know John Beckman. I'm just saying when you say he's
You're the
blowing
one that
shit
can
up,
read my mind.
I can read your mind. John Beckman is a good friend of mine.
That's
I read
some
his mind
interesting shit
all the
you
time.
just said though, Jay. I've been watching his ass chain smoke since this new platform.
Why does that bother you?
It does, because
why?
Because I happen to care about you, because you're a friend. I consider you my friend, and I'm watching you destroy your fucking self.
We never shook hands with blood on it yet. Once we do that, then we're friends. Once we cut our fingers and shake hands, then we're homies.
Okay.
I have a question for this panel. Name the last great U.S. president. Abraham Lincoln.
President.
RDF.
No. If RDF, you talking about?
I agree with you, Jay. It's probably.
Did you say FDR?
Lincoln.
I mean FDR. Yeah.
And he didn't give a damn about you.
Okay.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt gave zero fucks about you. It was his wife Eleanor that really drove that part. She was the one.
Right.
Franklin
he hid his
he was
privilege.
a racist. Well, no, he was a racist and a bigot, like all of them before him and all of them after him. The last great president was Abraham Lincoln, because Abraham Lincoln at least was willing to say, if you're going to be in America, then you can have your, you can govern yourself. And that's why the 40 acres and a mule, that's why the coast of the Carolinas, the Virginias, the Carolinas, all the way up through Atlanta, through Georgia, was going to, that's where they were
below
giving,
the Carolinas.
Yeah, I said, well, however you say it, John Beckman. Y'all made the shit up. I don't
Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia.
And then the Virginia. Yeah. So all the way through that region. That was land that was supposed to go to the formerly enslaved. And what happened is, and I don't think people really know the history of that part of the presidency and how Abraham Lincoln became the president.
And had John Wilkes Booth not killed Lincoln, that would have been a reality.
Yeah, but it was all, but once they knew, it was already in motion. And once they knew that the 40 acres and a mule, when when Sherman, when General Sherman met with those ministers, the 20 ministers, and said, "What can we do for you?" And they said, "You can't do nothing for us. All you can do is allow us to govern ourselves and to let us take care of ourselves." And they divided 40-acre parcels. The mule came in when they said, "If you need a mule, we'll give you a government mule on loan, but you'll have to give it back." That's where the 40 acres.
Tractors weren't invented yet by then. That's why.
Right.
Came from. And then when Abraham Lincoln, and so they really wanted to assassinate Abraham Lincoln before that order went out, before it actually went into play. But they had divvied up 140 parcels already, had gone out to black formerly enslaved people. And then when Abraham Lincoln was assassinated, the first thing Andrew Johnson did was rescind Field Order 15.
Right.
Explain Field Order 15.
Well, the 40 acres.
Field Order 15 was 40 acres and a mule.
Gotcha. Okay.
Jay, let me ask you a question. I know there's like millions of acres in this country that are owned by the government. How come they don't give that away? Some of it may not be developable. I understand that. But at least if you own some property, you then have the option
John
to sell
Beckman, let me give you another history lesson, John Beckman, that maybe you didn't know.
Okay.
In 1910, there are 8 million African Americans in this country.
8 million?
90%, 8 million. 90% of us live in the South.
Okay.
The other 10% are strewn out throughout the rest of the country. We own 15 million acres collectively.
Now it's about
15 million black people own, 8 million black people collectively own 15 million acres. White men who were once slave owners would divvy up the land and partner with their formerly enslaved and tell them, "You can buy this property, you own this property," and they would honor that their word. And then they would die, and their kids would come and take the land back, because a black man didn't have any jurisdiction over a white man in court, and because there was no contract between white and black that was
this
legally,
was 1910
in the early 1900s. Okay. Not 1910, 1920, 1930.
Right.
Black folk couldn't get any real justice in courts until maybe the 50s. And that was sometimes. And it's according to what part of the world. Yeah. But let me get back to my point. The Bureau of Land Management was put in place by the government to protect black land ownership. Do you know who stole more land from black people than anybody?
The government.
The Bureau of Land Management.
Right.
And the government created this thing called eminent domain, where as they started to build out, they could literally take your property.
That's how they did the highway systems. They would take the property.
And what they would do was they would build a highway system. On one side of the highway would be the white folk. On the other side of the highway would be the black folk. Mm-hmm. And then what they would do was they would redline that property, saying that this property wasn't worth as much as the property over there. We have it. We see it right here in Oak Park versus Curtis Park.
Nobody denies that it was all evil
Oak
stuff,
Park.
Jay.
But these are the racisms, John.
Right. Evil.
These are the bigotries, the prejudices, and the biases that the country allowed, that presidents and congressmen and senators and governors and mayors and
the people that
counsel
we put
people.
trust into. Right.
So when you start talking about this, and if we're going to be honest about it, then we got to talk about it in earnest. So when you ask me, do I like what Donald Trump is doing because he's doing something good? I never met a white man in government at that level that's ever done anything good. Donald Trump is no different. The only difference, one thing I respect most about Donald Trump is that his racism, bigotry, prejudice, and bias
is on display. Right.
That's right. He always puts it on display, and I think you like it because there's some racism in you. Yeah, it is, Beckman. And you're a friend of mine.
Have I said anything?
But I would be, I would be remiss.
Anybody.
I would be a horrible friend.
What'd
you say?
Is there anything I said today that's racist?
Not today.
Yes, actually, he did.
Like what?
Well, when you said that shit about the apartheid.
About what?
The apartheid.
Oh,
no, John.
He took that back. He said
I don't give a shit. He said it first.
Dr. Princess, take your ass to the back seat. You always, that wig is too tight on your hair. The way you wear that wig, it look good on you, but the wig is too tight.
Oh, shit.
What I'm saying to you guys is this: you got more power than you think you have.
Yes.
You got more power than you think you have. You don't have to be subject to this bullshit. I talk about it. I'm not really subject to it. I'm not married to the world like that. This thing that they have, this whole government thing, it's going to be what it is. And Aretha Franklin said, what it is a low down feeling. What it is from left to right. You got to rock steady. And that's why I think it is important. I think it's important that you change the way you march in this world, that you got to change some of the habits that you have when it comes to consumption. And if you're a black person, you are at the top of the consumption
Holy
train.
moly, Moon, that's a letter.
There's nothing wrong with where does Barack Obama rank among presidents? He's just as bad as the rest of them, Nate Sagai. I disagree that the white man cannot relate. I don't know you can disagree all you want. I don't know what you're talking about when you say you disagree that the white man can't relate. What are you talking about?
How can I ever relate 100%? I'm not black. I will never relate 100%.
That's right. And that's where, and Nate, that's where a young person like you don't understand, because you think we all the same and we're not. Good morning, Reginald Sanders.
I believe you were responding to our sister Celeste's comment. I just reposted it.
Whatever Mo Moon wrote, that was a book.
So y'all, if you guys are gonna write, you guys got to write what you're talking about, and then so as I'm reading, I'll know what it is. You can't assume that I see all the comments, because I don't. I have to deal with the comments in front of me here, the comments on YouTube, and Dr. Princess's wig and all that shit together.
Oh my God!
You are diversified, Joe. You are diversified.
Shall we focus on the word of the day and the daily word?
Yeah, I'm going to do the daily word.
And then
You want to do the word of the day, Dr. Princess?
Yes,
now, Dr. Princess, I'm going to tell you right now, if you deviate from the way the word of the day is done, I'm going to give you the way it's done.
Which is the way out.
And if you don't do that, I'm gonna put you in the middle of the word. But I'm gonna tell you, you have to say what the word of the day is. Mm-hmm. You have to give a definition of the word of the day.
Spell it.
And then you say you got to spell it, give a definition, and then you have to say, now let me use it in a sentence. not in a paragraph.
In a
Let me use it-
sentence.
And then you have to use the word of the day in a sentence, and that's it, okay? All right.
You got it?
So today,
Yes,
today,
yes.
Tuesday, February 18th, 2025, the daily word is joy. Joy. I am fully alive and joyous. Joy is a living presence in my heart, shining from within me and radiating into the world. In joy, I bless the people I greet and the places I go to. My soul finds its full expression in all I do. I am enthusiastic about the connections I make, all the smiling faces I will see, and experiences I will have. As I align with the presence of God within, I am awakened to the love, wisdom, and grace that lifts everyone, including me. I open my eyes to new possibilities for creativity and expression that this day will bring. Joy bubbles up from within and runs over, transforming my experience of the world. I feel a deeper sense of well-being. My eyes shine brightly and I shimmer with the life of spirit. I am grateful for my joy. Today's Bible verse is Galatians 5:22. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, generosity, and faithfulness. Dr.
Amen.
Princess Odelia, what is the word of the day?
The word of today is contrite. To be contrite, it is.
You gotta spell it. You gotta spell it. You have to spell it.
Contrite. I just
start it over.
Spell it. CONTRITE. Contrite means to be regretful, remorseful, or even guilty. In a sentence, I would like to say, someone who chooses someone else over what they truly desire typically lives with a contrite heart. I did it that time. I did it. Wasn't it? That was good.
Okay, so Dr. Princess, you gotta say, now let me use this in a
Whatever.
sentence.
At least it made sense.
You gotta say, now let me use this in a sentence. And then you gotta say, I have a partner who is contrite every time she opens her mouth.
No, but that because I'm not because contrite would be remorseful or regretful. But to have a contrite heart is something that actually identifies the majority of Americans or people in the world, because most people live for others and for what somebody else, how they will be looked at, how they will be viewed, and subconsciously they are completely regretful and remorseful, and they will be at the end of the day because they're not living in their true authenticity. Therefore, they lack peace. Thank you very much. And they will not have joy, as it was discussed earlier by Jay. Jay talked about joy.
Celeste said you were great, Dr. Princess.
Oh, thank you.
She said you were just good. She said you were just a little. She said you were great, just a little wordy.
You added that.
You were a little wordy. No, you were a little wordy. You were good, but you were just a little wordy.
But you know what I find very interesting is that you guys do not
tell us what you find interesting, Dr.
But you know what but seriously, Jay, I find this very interesting that most of you you have so much to say when someone says something that makes sense. However, unless it's Jay who says it, if someone else talks something that is so meaningless or critical or just a bunch of shit talking, you have nothing to say. They can say as much as they want. As a matter of fact, they can talk for hours and hours and hours and
Dr.
hours.
Princess, only you can talk for hours and hours and hours. Good morning, Chicago. No one else.
Hey, Dr. Princess, can I ask you a question?
That is true.
Princess Adelia. I have been very, very nice. But my name is Princess Adelia. It is not Princess. So it's Dr. Princess Adelia.
Christ's sakes.
My name is hyphenated. That's my first name. My first name is not Princess. My first name is not Adelia. My middle name is not Adelia. It's Princess Adelia is my name. Thank you very much. I'm so happy.
Do you feel any contrition for playing with yourself after listening to Pete Velasco last night? Contrition.
Was that a question that he's directing?
Late. You were late.
Contrition. Same word. It's your word.
But let me tell you, Pete Velasco, he was wonderful. I think that was a wonderful interview, Jay.
Do you think I did it? So, Dr. Princess, let me tell you the difference between my interviews and your interviews.
Oh, God. People love my interviews.
No,
from Dionne Warwick to everybody. They love my interviews.
Dr. Princess, good morning, Kid George. You overtalk. You don't let people answer questions.
That's
you
not
like
true.
I'm gonna tell this is okay. So I'm gonna be the person.
True.
I'm gonna be the person that's being interviewed, and I'm gonna be Dr. Princess. Okay. So, Dr. Dre, thank you for coming to the show. I want to say that I have been watching you and the transgenders, and the group is lovely. It's a lovely group. So I want to ask this question, and the reason why I want to ask it is because I sing as well, as you know.
Thank you.
And I want to know, when you guys first started recording, did you know that you were going to be this high in music? Did you know? No, hold on.
Well,
no, I'm gonna be you now.
Before you answer, Dre.
I'm gonna be you. Well, Dr. Princess, when I first started, this is where I started. This is a group that Jay made up as a J. So let me ask you about Jay.
But
that's exactly what I was
going to be honest here. I have of all of the interviews that I've done with some great legends and people around the world, I'm going to tell you, it was great. Except the worst one I did was Melba Moore. When I came back, she was wonderful. She was exceptional.
That's why
she was outstanding. But as I was peeking my head out after being abused and going through depression, and I was coming back, and I was pushing through fear, coming back into a place that was very familiar to me and done quite naturally before, I could not listen to that interview myself. Like there was so much editing to be done, and now it's getting ready to be republished again on the new platform that the publishing company is bringing out for me. But I'm telling you, it was the worst, and I cried and cried. I think Queen Melba Moore, when she got done on the editing part, she just said. And I was so nervous. I was like, hop, skip, in a jump, hop, in a jump. She's the only person. Everybody always says that they love my interviews and they want to stay longer.
I never said that. I never said.
Yeah, you're the only one that didn't, Jay. You're the only one, and you're supposed to love me the most.
That told you the truth.
No, they all did. The interviews are great. The interviews are great.
You're the person that I would never want to interview with. Like if you called me and said, no, because it won't be a good interview. You will step on the guest.
The interviewer.
Yeah.
You know what? And that's why everybody who has on all skills have always been willing to come back, and I've had wonderful interviews and reviews. So go there for you. Okay. So you just keep your little 2 cents to yourself. Thank you very much.
Jay, I sincerely love and appreciate your insight. I completely agree on systemic turbulence. For me, I got extremely frustrated with Biden's presidency. It was Bush League at best. in every economic sense. Each president seems to be a response to the previous disasters. What advice would you give for independence? Well, the advice I would give you, Nate, is to divorce yourself from the world that's in front of you and to marry yourself to possibilities of what can happen in your life based on you being the leader of your life, the leader of your thought. Don't follow what's in front of you or what you've been conditioned to have to follow. As Black folk, we drive economies, and we don't understand how powerful that is. That we drive this economy. That if we extracted ourselves, or if we were extracted from this economy, this country would fall. That's how powerful we are. So when it comes to driving economies, we are the king because we are the king of consumption. But when it comes to benefiting from this economy, we are paupers. We're the poorest because we don't invest in. We don't plug into the capitalistic system that this country is. So I would say to you, sir, be real independent and, invest in the market, speculate with cryptocurrency, really search yourself. What are your great talents? Start mining your own gifts and using those gifts to be part of what generates money for you. Sometimes you're going to start where there's no money in the beginning. When I first did radio, I didn't get paid. I did radio because I loved radio. I paid for radio. I paid for Blog Talk the same way I paid for this platform. But what it did was it gave me experience. It made me more confident, got me better equipped to when opportunities came for me to make money at radio. I knew my value. I knew my worth. I didn't cheat myself. I knew what to ask for. I knew that I had an audience that would follow me. So you have to know who you are, what you're made of, and what gifts you have. And don't underestimate yourself. And the problem I have with most folk is we don't believe in us, but we want everybody else to. So how can somebody believe in you when you don't? How can somebody trust you when you don't? So I trust me. I believe in me. I think I can do anything. So I wake up in the morning ready for the next possibility. And I don't concern myself when things don't go exactly how I want them to go. I learn from anything that doesn't pan out the way it's supposed to. And then I recalibrate and I go back at it again. But don't worry about I give John Beckman them a hard time because they're so bought into, John Beckman loved Donald Trump. As a matter of fact, John Beckman is changing his last name to Trump. I saw the paperwork the other day when I was at his house, just hanging out. And he's and he wants to be John Trump. Donald middle name is John. Donald John Trump. So John is John Trump. And he wants Donald Trump to be his daddy.
My middle name is Donald. Donald Beckman.
Damn.
But that's what I would do. Nate, I would open myself to possibilities. As a matter of fact, you guys, I'm going to be speaking March 19th at the Guild Theater.
I try not when the Trump stuff comes on.
There's Kente working on the stage for the bad girls.
Yeah. What's happening, Kente? Go ahead.
What up, man?
What
up?
What's happening?
Up here working here, man.
Uh-huh.
With y'all. I say up here working, man. Working again.
Not too much. We talking about we talking about the president and President Jr. You know who President Junior is, don't you?
Yeah, what's called son? My son.
You know what?
Right?
You know what? Well, I was saying Donald Trump was President Junior because I had Musk as president, but you know what? Musk is president. His son is President Junior. Donald was President the third.
He said, I was told that he told Trump, why are you president? Or some shit like that when he had him on his shoulders in the
you're not the president.
Oh, yeah. You got to leave. You should leave. Why are you here?
Because you're not the president. Because Elon is at home saying, he's not the president. I'm the president. He's doing what I tell him to do.
Yeah, man. This
Good morning,
Babylon,
Alicia Adams.
man. This is that. Hey, Dre. This is that Canaanite shit, man. I get you. I went and did my studying, man. I know where you're coming from. I know you're coming from, man. So that's why they had the prophet Obadiah. You know about Obadiah, don't you? Okay, man. See, I studied to show thyself approved, a workman needed not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Dude,
You're
that
hit
shit
them
with
books. I love it.
No, I just listen
Look
to
at
the
Jay.
spirit. I listen to the spirit, man. This shit that they doing been done before in Canaan, man. They did this shit way they took over Canaan, man. They doing the same thing here, man. They know. You just got to be able to see that.
Christy
shit,
Graham, you can go to eventbrite.com and just type in Jane.
Yeah, man. Thanks
Looks
for
like a nice
mentioning
day
that.
there,
I
Kente.
truly, I've always been reasoning with myself on that scripture. However, the epiphany came yesterday when I heard you talking about it, man. So I strictly went to studying all last couple of days, man.
Good. There you go. I got some shit I want to send you, man, to check out. You'll dig it.
What's that?
Hey man, did you see Pete Velasco last night?
Who was that?
The singer, the cat, the singer
that answers your question.
The one that song that I said was dope.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't. I was singing this shit though. I like that.
Oh man, he told John Beckman he needed to straighten up.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Oh yeah, that dude is like, it don't matter what's going on, you'll say, who is that? If you're in the surrounding of that music, that as soon as I heard him sing, that's that. Who is that? Oh, yeah. Just like when I Got Five on it came on there, I said that's a hit.
Listen to this right here, John Beckman. Listen to this, Kente.
Position of power. You can't change who you are. Position of power. Hide your right. Time to fall. Real world coming at you now. It's time for a little payback.
Whoa.
Damage done.
Whoa, that's it right there.
It's time for a little payback. Look at what you started, son. And trouble's just begun. Position of power.
He's so soft, sometimes it's hard to hear the words.
In the storm, position of power. Do you weep? Do you mourn? And man up.
Do you man up? Position of power.
Power to the people.
Power to the people.
On this track, you can hear his Curtis Mayfield influence.
Power to the people.
That's what somebody said on the show last night.
Living in a sequel.
Good luck, brother.
Sympathetic. Do you get it? Irreplaceable. People lying, people dying. Something situation that you put us in. It's a lethal combination. We can never win. Position power. Position of power. Leave behind. Know your mess. Position of power. Let's go to the next. Lay low.
Lay low.
When your turn is done, the history will judge you. Power stands above you. And people broken hearted. Knew you come. So pathetic. Do you get it? It's irreplaceable. People dying, people lying. It's undeniable. Such a sorry situation that you put us in. It's a lethal combination. We can never win. So pathetic. So pathetic. People lying, people dying. Such a sorry situation that you put us in. It's a lethal combination.
Yeah. Position of power. That's Pete Velasco.
That's dope.
I don't know where Kente went, but did he put himself on mute? Yes, he did. So is that John Beckman? Who was that washing their hands and shit that I couldn't hear? Who had to wash?
What, Jay?
Beckman.
Not Beckman. Not Beckman.
No,
you know
it
what's
wasn't
real
Beckman.
nice about that song?
What's that?
Is that just like the songs of Solomon and like David, you can write it like to a woman, but it parallels to the story of the struggle. That's the genius.
Well,
you know what I mean?
If you listen to the lyric, you know what he's saying. You know he's talking about the system, saying, are you looking at what you're doing?
Right.
Do you mourn about the shit that you do? Looking at Pete's face, you would never think that sound comes from him, is what Daphne said. Wonderful spirit, though. Wonderful dude. Just he's got a he's genuine. There's nothing pretentious about him. And Dr. Princess, he made her feel so good last night. She came and she had made her wig look like it was real hair. She came here this morning. They actually thought she got her hair done. I'm like, that's just a new nappy hair wig, but we found out it's the same. No, but it's the same. And then she was last night. She had a little thing with herself.
She was doing a lot of.
Keep talking, Doc. I like what you're saying.
I like the way you sound.
I like the way you sound. No, Doc, I like the way you sound.
I also love his story. I love his story and how he is so divinely used. He's chosen to be guided. He's playing all of his instruments.
Yeah.
It's whatever. It's amazing.
No, I'm with you, Doc. I'm with you. This is I'm just feeling how you're feeling, and that's why my voice sounds like this. I apologize. We sound the same way because of how
at 6 years old. I was fascinated.
Yeah.
Whatever. I really do. It's romantic. It's sexy. You know, it reminds me of the journey that I
And then
had
I got
as
wet.
a
And
hermit.
then I got wet.
Does it
by a
remind
I
you of the?
describe it as a
Does it remind you
romantic
of the letter that
excursion.
was written to you the other day that you said some dude wrote to you, but we found out?
No, I said, like I said, can I write you the love letter? Whatever. It was what I was saying was that it came through me. It was like I was in the moment of poetic moment with the universe. And so it was great. And it's not funny. It's actually, let me tell you. Okay, if you go to Dr. Princess Adelia on YouTube, the last video that I did, well, it's going to be actually the last two.
Good morning, Sequoia. Good morning, Cal.
I did one on what I did one on my romantic excursion. And it is amazing. I really do feel like that. You know, we have been so misguided about the truth of the divine's love, where we associate it and parallel it, unfortunately, to someone descriptive, not much less than a slave master at best. And that, my people, is not the divine. It is not what the divine is. It is not who the divine is. Well, what the divine is, not who. But yeah, so it's amazing. And once you really connect with that energy, it is romantic. As a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be so close to the divine, you won't even care if you had a man or not, or woman, or they, or whatever it is, because you're so closely connected. Baby, let me tell you something.
Look at that. We're all walking.
I laugh and I enjoy myself. I don't give what anybody
hear that shit, Kente.
what you're saying. And that's the truth, though. And truth is not to be debated, argued, or anything. I don't even care what you think. I said what I said, and it's the truth, and you can take it, leave it, whatever. But it's my truth, and I said it, and there it is. And
right, just leave you alone. That's
Thank
what
you.
you said,
Thank you,
right?
sister, so much.
Just leave you
Thank
alone.
you. Thank you.
Just get the fuck away from you is what you said, and I get the fuck away from you too. I'll let you say what the fuck you want to say. You say that shit over there. Say that shit in the red.
See that part right there. So anyhow,
Sister,
that's that.
pardon me. One moment. I'm thinking we're gonna let the Kings say something on Kings in the Morning this morning. Hey, sister.
First of all, I haven't been talking like that, so
I know,
hey,
but they got a break. They got a minute. They got a moment.
Good morning.
She wasn't doing nothing.
I'm going back to what I'm doing.
They were about telling her to. You didn't hear what Plankton said.
What?
No, I didn't. I put myself on mute, so I don't even know what you guys are talking about at this point.
Yeah, he didn't tell her to shut up. Yeah, sometimes I think, Snitchy, I think you have your own little agenda over there.
No, I don't.
She's jealous, Jay.
No,
Snitchy, you're doing good.
No.
Snitchy,
King
You know what? I'm
Becky
gonna tell you
said
something. But Kente,
No,
I'm gonna blame it.
no.
Kente, I'm gonna blame it on you because you
Yeah,
let
you
your
can.
dodo bird out, and now your dodo bird thinks you.
Yeah. You should have heard when she came to my motherfucking lobby and knocked on my door and wanted, and she said, "Talking about, well, me and the sisters can run the mothership." Oh, that's
Princess spoke so much she even ran Sir Fisher-Lot off.
Fisher-Lot ain't going
here's the
anywhere.
thing, when I try to ask sister to give y'all space, then now so y'all got to make up your minds what y'all want.
We don't need you to tell. We know how to tell when we need space.
Yeah, but you get to cursing her out.
That's right.
You get paid combat money, Snitchy, for getting yelled at by Jay?
Who? King Beckman, what was your question?
You deserve combat pay from Jay. He yells at you quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him a bill.
You just make sure you turn to the left and show that dimple like I told you to up in your looks and shit. And
So why interrupt, sister, if that's what you have to say this morning? You've come all this way to say that. Good morning to you. To our sister Chocolate Peach, good morning.
I didn't come anywhere.
You'd be a good Santa Claus, she said.
So I came on real quick because I have to apologize to Dr. Princess Odelia because I was convicted last night of something I typed yesterday while you were talking. I said something about you needing to get new glasses and a new phone because your phone was cracked and your glasses were broke. And I had to think to myself, I was in the same situation not too long ago, so I have to apologize to you for saying that. So that's why I came on to do that.
Well, you know what? First of all, I honor you. Thank you so much. I didn't even know you said it. And it's all good. Like I said, I have to wait for my new glasses to come in. I have some other glasses, but these are the ones that I see the best out of. So at first, you know what? At first I was going to put the other ones on. And I said, F everybody and what they think. Because the other ones got both legs and everything, right? And I said, you know what? Those are a little foggy. I said, I'm putting these dang on things on and call it a fashion statement, damn it. That's what the hell it is, because that's what I'm doing.
Doc, I didn't notice.
Please don't interrupt.
Can you hire me? I like to be hired.
I didn't notice your glasses. Hold on, we're gonna put him on.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I didn't notice your glasses, Doc. I didn't notice them. I noticed the nappy head wig that I thought it was a new one, but I didn't notice.
These are just reading glasses. These are just reading glasses. My other ones I set up and broke. I broke all that money. I broke the glass and then I set up and I tried to fix the arm and use some Gorilla Glue and got the Gorilla Glue on the dang on lens. I said, now, if that ain't crazy, I don't know what. So I tried everything, every method to fix the darn things. And in me trying to fix it, I broke the other arm. I said, I'm done. So now I have to wait. Yeah, all that money down the drain. But anyway, I messed up the lens and the dang on frames. Okay, you talking about that's almost $1,000 down the drain. So anyway,
you pay $1,000 for your glasses?
Well, yeah, I also have a
glasses
triple. I have at the bottom. You can't see it, but I pay for that. It's a triple bifocal at the bottom. But you can't see it, and I get a non-glare or something like that.
$2.50.
So yeah, I pay a pretty penny all the time.
These are progressives, and I had to pay $6.50 for them, so I understand.
Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, I pay a pretty penny for some glasses, but
some glasses recently for almost $800. It's just crazy.
Yeah, and especially when you have to get some special lenses and stuff like I do. So there it is.
I finally got bifocals, right? Bifocals.
Pardon?
I have reading glasses.
I tried those.
Thank you, Chocolate Peach. I love you for that. That is very honorable. What
you guys are saying is you don't have insurance.
No, I do. Insurance. But when you pay, like even after with my last
pay for your frames gonna go.
My insurance pays for $250 for the year. But when you go breaking stuff in now you're gonna end up paying for that. I broke the frame.
So let me. He got the most fucked up insurance I've ever heard of. These motherfuckers might as well use the welfare shit.
Y'all don't have real insurance.
No, I have.
No, I do.
Mine was
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Vision. Pardon?
Mine was $1,200 before my insurance kicked in.
Yeah, I mean, you end up having to pay something at first. So anyhow, mine took care of most of it the first time, and I paid for it to do that. Anyways, I'm not going to argue what my insurance is. It is what it is. Damn it. So then there it is.
King Dre, could you turn your mic?
So then the other one,
I do what?
I'm asking you to turn your mic up.
Pardon?
I'm asking King Dre to turn his mic.
And turn hers down a little bit. Turn hers down if you're not.
No, I'm leaving. Nope, I'm not doing nothing else. Y'all gonna deal with it.
Because this is. Can you turn it up for me?
Okay, I tried, but I couldn't get it, so I thought maybe you done something on your. Hold on, let me try it again.
Sister Divine, the only reason why I gave you what you said a thumbs down, you talking about even if you're alone, yeah, it's good, but it ain't good for man to be alone. And that's what you preach, though. You just preach.
No, that's what I'm saying is I love myself, enough that I love me. I'm in love with me, and I can enjoy me. But the divine told me the only reason I even said divine said I have a king for you. I had to get accustomed to that. I said, what you mean? Because me and you and I, we so good. Shoot, what do I need a man for, Lord? You know what I'm saying? But I accept that because there's power in that, in unity. There's such a high vibration in unity. So I
talked to the Lord, and I said, Lord, why does Dr. Princess need a man? He said, because if she keep talking to me, I'm gonna have to kill her.
Because I do vibe with the divine. Do you know one of the greatest things that divine said to me was, "I don't talk." And I was shocked.
You got some flashcards. This motherfucker got some flashcards, y'all.
Anyways, the divine said to me, "I don't talk." I said, "What do you mean?" Divine said, "I am the highest vibration. I am the highest level of consciousness, and I vibrate." Like a binary code. It translates to all of you.
I said, Divine, why don't you talk? He said, shit, when am I going to? Once Dr. Princess talks, I can't get a word in edgewise.
Oh, shit. That's funny. That is.
You know what? That's probably why I talk to you humans, because I am in my head constantly, and I am in such ambiance. And
did you say that's why you talk to us humans?
Yeah,
y'all humans.
Yeah,
I'm not from these parts. I'm not from here. Y'all better know it. Y'all better know it.
Hey, where you from? Venus?
I was
Mars.
I was created in the same. I was here before I came here to this earth. I've been here for a long time.
Why you ain't married?
I'm a very old soul.
Please don't interrupt. Please don't interrupt. She's speaking.
Why you ain't with your husband then?
Don't tell her to shut the F up.
Please let her continue.
Why you ain't with your husband then?
Shut the fuck up, did you?
Because it was a part of my lesson. Let's just say it like that. It was a part of my lesson, and I learned the lesson, and I chose myself. I chose not to be suppressed.
So you didn't know the Lord before you got married?
That has nothing to do with
you
absolutely.
Didn't know the Lord before you got married?
I did. But guess what? Let me explain something to you. Sometimes you are in relationships because they are necessary for you to fulfill the mission of your soul, which may be to break a generational curse, for you to face your shadow self, for you to heal karmic debt that has been in your family, whatever it is. So in those cases, you have to be willing to go with the flow and do whatever. Sometimes
Fred, you look like a
we'll get
principal.
back together. Sometimes they won't.
I talked to the Lord, and I said,
what else the Lord said?
I said, Spirit.
Don't be lying on God now. That's what I don't do.
You know, Dr. Princess do want to have kids. And then I said, hello, Spirit. Hello, Spirit. And,
no, we can't.
and so I didn't talk to him for 3 weeks. When I talked to him again, he said, man, when you started talking about kids with Dr. Princess, scared the shit out of me. I said, I can't hang around with Jay. You know, I fool around with Dr. Princess, and I can't be the daddy of her kids. So that's how you had a earthly daddy, because he didn't want to have nothing to do with that. Because then he got to talk to you all the time, Dr. Princess, and he's really concerned about your word choice. All of them.
Well, it's all good. It's absolutely wonderful. Absolutely. Everything is absolutely wonderful. Yes.
I gotta go. Bye, Dr. Princess.
You said, what did he say?
He said you gotta listen to your bullshit.
Oh, you're getting ready to go?
On down.
He say I'm out.
He was making his head hurt.
Oh wow. You know, what is that on that you're doing on TV, on the radio, on the thing? Is that that's a cigar. Okay.
This is my shit.
But you know what you're not supposed to do on this show.
Okay, well then, goddamn it, don't even run that across your brain. Then I'm 57 years old, motherfucker. No,
I'm
62.
50 and I'm 55.
No, I'm 62.
Hey, you're 62 years old.
But you know, when you just leave me the fuck alone.
All right. Smooth dog, like Pete Velasco.
So you know, if you get me going,
we love it. You are not being obnoxious today. It's beautiful. You got your suit on, your sweater on. You're doing the darn thing. That sky looks real good where you are, Kente, brother Kente. That sky is beautiful.
Beautiful skies.
Very beautiful.
All right, Buckets.
Oh, wow. Right behind you where that tree is. That is absolute. You should take a picture of it and then zoom in on it and see what's up there. That's what we don't, a lot of times we don't pay attention to things like that. When I was in the Hermit 2024, rolling with the divine, and I'm going to tell you something. The stuff that I saw in the sky, they're publishing it today. The stuff that I saw in the sky will blow your freaking mind. Stuff I took pictures of just stuff, regular stuff, and then I zoom in and there are pictures where there are actually people up there. I mean, literal, not silhouettes of them, but actually. You get what I'm saying? So you'll be surprised what you see in the sky. Take pictures and zoom in and be a part of the celestial beauty that the divine has given us. It's absolutely gorgeous. Your sky is so beautiful. I know good and darn well there's some stuff up in there. That's beautiful. Absolutely.
Good morning to our sister Mo.
The sky is polluted.
Oh, is that a way to just then? You know what you do? Take a picture of it and zoom in and see what's up there. Why take a picture of the polluted state? Because right above you, it's there is a message up there. Take a picture right above you. Wow.
The message is that it's polluted up here.
Yeah, and amongst the pollution,
it's all kind of space. It's all kind of junk up there. They got shit falling from the sky that they put up there that's just orbiting. They let go when Tesla. You guys don't remember? They let a Tesla car just drift in space when they went to space. Y'all don't remember that shit? Yeah, they did. Y'all don't remember that shit? And then come Elon Musk. Y'all don't remember that shit, huh? Because you can't see. You got glasses and you can't see. You talk about your prescription, but you can't see. No matter what prescription you got.
Tell her again, Kente. Tell her else again.
At least not what I see. Because I see what they doing to us, what they did to us, and what got to be done. This ain't no new shit. This shit ain't new. This land ain't the same thing that they did in South Africa to get them free as what they did in America to get niggas here free. The same thing they doing in the world is they destroying the world. That's what these Edomites is doing. That's what Trump is doing. That's what America is doing. And that, I was going to call her a bitch, but the books say call her a harlot. That harlot is up here, got all y'all licking her pussy. Just loving it. She loving it too. America ain't nothing but a hoe. And if you don't see it, why did they write it in the Bible?
Well, can I please answer that? Why they write it in the Bible? There's so many things. No. Because there's negativity. I'm just saying we should not be.
Let her answer it. Let her answer it.
We
Go
should
ahead,
not
Dr.
be. We should not. I hear you, Brother Kente, and I feel you in terms of the concern. There are things that are written that has been communicated to us or translated to us in a way that in many cases it's not it's metaphorical, and there may be another way to consider that piece of information or literature. But it is up to us to change what we have been experiencing. It's really up to us, and we have the power, and the divine is counting on us to do that. But in order to do that, we're going to have to choose to think positive. We're going to have to choose to create the result that we want, starting first in the mind.
You're saying a whole lot of shit. God damn, 1 minute. All right, so anyway, the thing is is that, yeah, it'd be all good and all fine and recognize that, but she's labeled a whore. And this whore, it's time to be judged. It's
Now,
judgment time. That's
now,
what's happening. And people, fuck reparations. It's up on them to go. It's up on them to make an atonement, and they didn't make an atonement. You had 400 years to be forgiven. Time is up. The light is on. People see, and you got a problem. America has a problem. And the problem is niggas has woken up. That's the problem.
And well, you know what? We have. But guess what? We've been fighting for the race. We've been fighting for the race. We've been fighting for color for a long time, and we've come a very long ways. The things that are remaining.
Well, it's just like the good Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King said. He paralleled this to Rome, and Rome fell because of what happened within. So what's happening within is niggas is waking up.
And we are all waking up.
No, and it's going to fall. That's the conclusion of that.
We're waking up, brother.
The kingdom is going to be taken by force.
That's what I'm talking about now. The rise in consciousness gives us the power. It is time for us to take our power back. But taking our power back is going to be a very
No, it's going to be from within.
Yes, it is.
It's going to be upon every individual within. It starts within.
That's right. That's right. That's the quote unquote Christ consciousness. Christ is not. Gee,
Christ
that was not
is
Hashua's
in the
last
middle
name.
of this crisis. There's
That's
a
right.
crisis, and Christ is here. You can best believe that.
That's right.
Because it ain't about as it is in heaven, so shall it be on earth. So if
Because
you pray
heaven
to
is
God
here on earth.
in the heaven, God is right here on earth.
That's right. It's right here. It's not later, not next week. And it is also what we choose for it to be. It is up to us. The divine is counting on us to create that exact thing.
No, it is up for the ones that are guilty to pray to God for mercy.
The ones that are guilty, they don't, let me tell you, judgment is coming back so fast, like right on that ass right now. That's the era we're in. The era we're in. Yeah, that's right. Karma, judgment, all of that is being right away. Catch it if you can. But it's still up to us. We have to choose what we want and create it and stand together collectively, regardless of color
asking for no reparations
or social
when they're
status
talking
or
about getting
economic status.
Palestine and making it for themselves. A land that's a land been a trouble. Now you want to make it beachfront property. And you won't give land and the people that you said you was gonna do shit for, you won't give them shit. So just like Obadiah, when his Esau brother, the people set up here and didn't even help the Jews that was fleeing their own brother. That's what's happening today. This shit, your time is up, and everybody, then black people don't even have to do shit really, because the world hate them. It's prophesied. The world hates you.
You know, this is what I'm going to say. That is still, it's up to us to choose how we want our life to be moving forward. The divine gave me, and the Herman Mo divine gave me the blueprint for implementing the new earth, for setting us up into this position where we take our power back. And it's not about black, white, Chinese, I don't care what color you are. Honestly, because at the end of the day, the soul is without color. The soul, and I understand our fight. We've done that. We're doing that. But it's time for us to activate our power, to step into the power of creation, the power of transformation, the power and ability that we have to turn this whole mother around, right? So that's what the divine is counting on, because the divine's idea for humankind is for all of us to be as one, to live peacefully on this earth, heaven on earth, i.e. That's That's the plan. So it's not about me, you, this thing or that thing. Now it's about the divine has its intention and it's in position. Enough people are woke consciously to pay attention to make a change. That's where we are. My heart goes out. I understand.
You don't understand shit.
Here we go.
You don't understand a motherfucking thing. You see this pretty shirt I got on? You see this bad motherfucker here?
You change your clothes to put on the DMC. You took your teeth out your mouth, put your t-shirt on and your gold chain. Now you're ready.
Motherfucker, because I stay ready.
Here we go.
Stay ready. I could take a punch. Baby.
There you go. There you
go.
That
motherfucker nice, huh?
You ready now. You gangster.
Bitch, I'm popping my collar. Fuck you.
All right. There it is. There, look at you. Got your colors on. You wouldn't put your African t-shirt on so you could show brother Kente, I'm down with you, bro. That's what you did. Look at you.
I want to see up close. Oh, is that the Soulful Bossa Nova shirt?
Yeah, that's the Soulful Bossa Nova shirt.
It's nice. Look at the Fred.
That's nice.
Dr. Princess, that's not an African shirt, just a.
I thought it was an African shirt.
No, it's it's my album cover shirt.
Oh, that's your cover. Oh, that's Jay.
You done fucked up already. That's why you ain't gonna get no record deal. You done fucked up.
Dr. Princess, you like a driver on the freeway with no real directions, and you missed the turn because you don't really follow directions. You just keep going.
Don't follow directions.
Excuse you, sir. No. Sister's following directions.
No, will you quit taking up for her? What's the matter with you?
That's
because
okay.
I'm just saying.
The quality of this shirt, the quality, it feels good. You don't feel rhinestones on the other side.
Your dumb ass
it's very good quality. It's very good quality. It doesn't have rhinestones on the back.
In this particular conversation, you were going so fast, you had the shirt in Africa and all kind of shit, and because you wasn't paying attention. That's why she in the back, because she kept taking up for you, like she know what the fuck she talking about.
I didn't realize what shirt he had on. I thought I saw.
You always running your motherfucking mouth. That's why you ain't got a man. That's why you ain't got no motherfucking man, because you a words ass to death talking all motherfucking night. God damn it, shut the fuck up sometime. It choke the fuck out of you.
Why is he doing this back, man?
Lord have mercy. Welcome back, Jay. Welcome back.
Oh my God.
Good morning. I missed all the damn show. Good morning, Bernard Middlebrook. That's okay. Dr. Princess came dressed up as the Avon lady with a new style on her wig, and that's where we started at. John Beckman got upset because we pulled out the Confederate and the racism in him. He couldn't handle it, so he left. OAJ didn't show up because he probably was listening and heard Dr. Princess say that she's Jewish. And
wait a second, I missed that. Wait, are you really Jewish, Dr. Princess, or are you?
I said my grandmother said we were also Black Jews. That's what she said. My grandmother told me I was a Black Jew. That's what she said.
Black Jews.
Okay. So not really.
So I just always throw that around. And I do have a very kindred spirit, energy, and connection, profound connection with the Jewish community.
Good morning, Janice. Good morning to you. And let me see. Then I just got a text from Fat Boy. Don't you ever let some dude call a black woman on your show a bitch. What's wrong with you? Let me say this to you, Fat Boy. If you brought your fat ass on this show with your titties the size they are, we call you a bitch. So sending me a text don't mean nothing with your big ass. And I don't know why you even trying to send me a text, your big ass, when it comes to wanting to play dominoes with your punk ass. You talk a lot of shit. Can't nobody find you. and your big ass too big to be hiding under a rock. So I know you hiding in some mountains and shit. This is the same. This nigga always talking shit. This same nigga can't walk good because I beat the toes off of him in dominoes. The nigga walking around like this.
Damn.
Come on here and send me a text like he a tough
Why you
guy.
talk about the man's feet, then you know the nigga got what you call it, sugar diabetes and the motherfucker spell out. Why would you do that? You're such a cold-hearted friend.
Well, I beat the sugar out of him.
Don't say that. If that's true,
So you made him a diabetic.
I'll be right back. What'd you say?
Jay, did you?
I'm good.
I'm calling you because I got this email that says urgent. I'm like, what's on the agenda?
Yeah, we're just talking about.
Well, Jay has left the room for now.
Well, let me say something.
Go ahead,
Because
please.
what we're not gonna do right now is have you just take over this show with a yap.
Oh, wow. Well, then
I'm talking
Go ahead and
right
talk.
now.
Go ahead and talk.
Please don't interrupt.
Oh no. King,
Are you not interrupt? No, you not
Oh, this
interrupt me.
motherfucker got a mic.
Because when y'all
What
want to
kind
shut her
of shit
down,
is this?
when y'all want to shut her down, and I try to give her some space,
But you know, but
y'all
you
want to write back.
You ain't running shit,
interrupt
Nikki
me
Boo.
though. You let
Fucking
her
game
interrupt
dog.
me. Your own fucking family.
I love you, fam.
Nobody on this show knows that you're my fucking cousin, and you let her
Some do.
interrupt me.
Some do, cuz some do. But I'm trying to tell you, as soon as I ask her to give y'all space, then y'all act like, oh no, we're fine. So make up your mind.
Shut up.
King Fred, you just heard now. Somebody in the text Lathers already behind you in this B word. All right, cousin.
Well, personally, I don't believe in that. I would never call a woman out of her name. I don't do that. I'll talk shit to y'all, but I'm not gonna do that.
I've never known you to do that.
No, I'm not gonna do that ever. So that's that. But I will call Mona Rose.
It's
I'm
also
joking.
not nice.
I'm
It's
joking.
also not nice.
Joking.
That's not nice.
I know. I'm being facetious. Pay me no mind.
What you gonna do, fam? Because King Fred, you outnumbered right now. You outnumbered.
What is that for?
You outnumbered.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What the hell?
All right, Lathers is back.
Yeah, so let me you know, I invest in different companies and stuff. And so we have one of the companies that I'm involved in, there's a battle of the board of directors. And there are some people on the board that have been there for a long time. There are some people that are newer. The people that have been there for a long time, they're trying to take over the company. They're trying to take over the board. And so we have an emergency meeting tonight at 7:00 so that all the investors will know why we're taking the position we're taking and why we're not going to let the old dudes, run it. You know, we're going to do.
Are they gray dudes? Are they all gray dudes? Are they white guys?
Well, yeah.
Always trying to take over some shit.
Cracker jacking.
No.
But we're gonna be good anyway. We have it so. Well, we're gonna I don't matter, Fred. He don't play dominoes with his feet. That's right. Bernard Middlebrook said, where did Fred leave? Did Fred leave?
He got his ass in the corner over there.
Nearby.
Off the couch.
Yeah, you know what? A fat boy come in here shit talking. And Fat Boy knows that if he come in here shit talking, toes or not, you know.
But
And
Jay,
yeah, go ahead,
Come
Dr.
ahead.
Princess.
Right.
but
Doesn't
Jay,
mean do right.
there is a level in which I believe there are certain boundaries. Let's be free, but certain boundaries you should never cross.
Okay,
And
Doc. So
I
let me tell you this right here, Doc. The reason why you in the back is because there are no boundaries here. So if you want to be on the show,
Kings in the morning.
if you want to be on the show with boundaries,
Wrong show.
Then there are boundaries that you can make for yourself. Fuck around over here, you're gonna be out of bounds all the time. There's no boundaries on that raggedy ass wig you wearing. There's no boundary on his raggedy ass feet. So if you're looking for boundaries, you might want to go to another program. This program has no boundaries.
Well,
and that's the sad part. It's the sad part about this damn show.
Fred, like, and the floor is yours.
That's why this show's
Well, man, the only reason you calling it that way is because you want to see my real hair. One day I'm gonna give y'all my real.
I don't care.
You ain't got no goddamn hair. We can tell. If you had some hair, you would have
I mean, to put the real hair on.
Dr. Princess, I don't worry about your hair. I like talking about your nappy head wig.
Okay.
Personally.
And that fucked up scarf that you used to wear when you was trying to get a job at TWA.
Hey, Kat.
TWA? What is he talking
How you
about?
doing?
Don't fly away, come fly with me, come fly. That's what the fly girls used to wear back on for Delta.
Oh yeah, they sure did this back when they were called stewardess or stewardess.
I call them fly girl. Fly girl.
Oh. I've been wearing scarves.
You kind of dated.
I've been wearing scarves for many, many years. Ever since, since I've been grown. In my 20s,
Mickey Pooh keep trying to save your ass.
In my 20s, I've worn scarves. I've always worn scarves.
And beads.
Always coming in being Penelope Pit Stop.
Scarves and pearls. That's been my.
What's going on with this jewelry? What's going on with this jewelry that you put crazy glue on? What? To be a doctor.
Jewelry. It was I was trying to fix my eyeglass. The arm on my glasses. I was trying to fix it, and I used Gorilla Glue.
Those are dope. I just want to tell Chocolate Peach those glasses are dope as fuck.
Yeah, those are nice.
Now,
that's how mine looked. Mine were
Zillow.
black rim. They were so beautiful.
Really?
Yeah, they were nice.
$7 on Zillow, and I had my prescription put in.
Are you serious?
Dre, don't you try to do that, Dre. Dre, get it out of your punk ass mind.
Prescription put in, girl. I can't.
Fuck you, Fred.
Where did you go get them done? I mean, who did the prescription?
No, Zillow.
It's a website.
Zillow
really cheap. Yeah, they real cheap. Nice ass glasses. Very nice glasses.
I got my computer glasses through them. I got 2 pairs of computer glasses for like $160.
Because when I went to get my eyes checked, there was a guy in there, and he had some glasses. Me and I were talking. He had some glasses, some cold ass glasses. And I'm like, damn, man, I like your glasses. He was like, man, Zillow.
Did you look him in the eye? Did you look him in the eyes? In the eyes.
I love those. Those are beautiful, sis. Those are absolutely gorgeous.
I like them. Yeah, you can make any glasses. You can make any frame prescription. You just
you sure can.
You just take it to them and say, "Can you put my prescription in here?" And they'll let you know if the frame will hold it. But most things do.
Oh wow! I never knew that. So all this money I've been paying everything, and I'm the most losingest glasses person in the world. That's why I have to keep me some reading glasses on hand because I lose a pair of glasses. I tell you, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Well, I'm so glad we had this time together, and that's just for me.
Oh, okay. I was like, we're still early. We still got 2 more minutes.
No. That's just for me. I love you guys. BeRealPublishing.com. Dr. Princess Adelia here on YouTube. I love you. Please subscribe. Like, and
where you going?
I am subscribed, and I have watched a few of your videos, and I enjoy them.
Thank you very much. Thank
Where you
you.
going?
Don't
I gotta go.
And I bought your damn book
where
and I
you
want it
going
signed,
to?
okay?
So you like the
Are you
thing.
listening to me?
Pardon?
I bought your book and I want it signed, okay?
Yes, thank you. Aw, thank you so much. You are so wonderful. When they're done with the publishing Dr. Princess Adelia site, then everybody will be able to also go right to drprincessadelia.com.
But you can get it on Amazon. I got it on Amazon.
I mean, the algorithms must have been picking up. Jay keep calling me Dr. Princess because I looked yesterday and there must be about 10 Dr. Princesses on YouTube now. I said, heck no. So, but it's Dr. Princess Adelia. So don't get it confused. Yeah.
Did you hear the request, sister? Before you leave, did you hear the request?
No.
Right. Okay. King Dre, would you like to mention again your request, please? She's listening now. Do it quick. Hurry up. She's listening.
What?
You said you had a request. You said, are you listening to me? She's listening to you now.
Oh, I want the book signed. That's what you talking about?
Oh, and I said yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear your request. I didn't hear your response to his request.
Oh no,
you know how he
absolutely. Absolutely. But I want the collection is oh my God, the happiness collection is the holy grail for the world, actually. Honestly.
Our sister Monique, you're speaking to, you want Dr. Princess Adelia's website? Is that what you this or not? I mean, her YouTube.
Oh, the site again is online is Dr. Princess Adelia at Dr. Princess and then OD as in dog ILIA. And that's where on YouTube you can start listening there. And the site for Dr. Princess Adelia will be done. It's under construction. So it's going to be done. We're doing an actual release with the classes, the soul classes, so that you can discover who you are truly. I want to help people to go through the human evolution equation because it is very important that we really get in the game, intentionally be about our life, about this life. And what is it? Zilul. This is yours. Oh, Zilul. Zilul. Oh, not look, but Zilul.
Zilul. Yeah, that's the site for frames.
So our sister Jelena, did you see that?
Yes. Dr. Princess Adelia and drprincessadelia.com. Dr. Princess and Adelia is OD as in dog ILIA. So they made a mistake. They did something. I was talking with my team. They did something with the Be Real Publishing. And so this, the publishing site is berealpublishing.com. So bountifulgroup.com. Check that out. That is where you can find out about the global transformation tours that we've been doing around the world, and that we will be doing one for the world July 18th, 2025, hosted in Detroit. But it will be global so that we can get to it. Transformation. It is so. Yes. All this dead air online. We're not supposed to have it. I love it though. You guys look at it, it's like, okay.
So I vote that we're not having a third hour of power today.
Okay. I don't think so.
Because you're leaving, correct, King Dre? And so then that would leave us our sister Chocolate Peaches at work, our sister Mo. I don't know what our sister Mo's schedule is for today. And then that leaves us with King Fred.
Yeah, if we did do it, I would be a hard stop for me at like 10:50 because I have to
yeah. So it's okay. I mean, we've gone over the past couple of days, so yeah. So 6 minutes and we'll be getting out of here for today.
Well, you know what?
King Dre, do you have a topic? Do you have anything you'd like to say? Okay. Thank you. Wonderful. We can't hear you at all. That's great. All right. Well, let's see. King Fred. Oh, great. Lathers is back. All right.
My mic was muted. You didn't even unmute.
No, I didn't. I never muted.
I didn't mute you.
I had
some business to take care of real quick. Hey, Mary, how you doing, Mary Hopkins? Jelena Johnson, if you need bifocals or progressives, it's a little tricky because you need precise measurements. Is Mary, are you calling Dre a man of many words? Is she talking about you, Dre?
Yeah.
Dre, it seems that you've come over here and destroyed your relationship with Mary, chasing after the doctor.
Oh, man, Mary cool. And Dr. Princess ain't got no love for me.
Dr. Princess Adelia.
See, she have no love for me.
Because it's Princess Adelia is my name. It's not personal. That's what it is.
Doctor, listen.
So you went back. Go back. Listen. Hey, until that one steps forward,
Dr. Princess, I'm gonna tell you who you remind me of. You remind me of one of them women at the club that's, hey, what's happening? I'm not drunk, and don't think I am. I'm just, but I do feel good, if you know what I mean. If you want to get me a drink, you can. It'll make me feel better. You know what I mean? But I don't get drunk, and no, I have not had any type of relations except with the divine. He has what he does to me at night. The divine, the way he touches all over me. I'm in love with the divine. I wrote a letter to myself through the divine, and I'm going to tell you right now, it is masterful. I love the letter to myself. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I don't care if J. King said I have a nappy head wig. My hair is fabulous under here. I will take this wig off, and sometimes I'll wash it out and just let it hang low, or I let it get real tight, and I will wear it short. But I love it. I love it, and I love my crack lipstick makeup that J. King said on my lips. Of course, it was like crack cocaine. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. You guys don't bother me. I am Dr. Princess Odelia. First name, Doctor. Middle name, Princess. Last name, Odelia.
D is in dog.
I cannot.
D is in dog.
But can I tell you guys what Princess Adelia means?
No, God damn it, no.
3 minutes.
Princess Adelia.
No, Dr. Princess, I have to do before we leave, Mary said to you, Dre, I am not a second choice, Dre Hines.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you might want to. Yeah. So you might want to.
Deal with it, fam.
All right.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have some fun and sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say
so long.
So long. Get ready for the 3rd hour of power. I can tell it's going to be a doozy.
Peace, everybody.
We're leaving.
Snitchy Pooh canceled the show. That bitch then took over.
Oh Lord, I
It'll
gotta
be
go.
non-existent.
Love you.
Love you.
I'm out, y'all.
Love you, King Drake. Have a
Bye,
beautiful day.
Grace. Love you.
Bye.
That's
All
not
right.
nice, Fred. Why are you
Yeah.
gonna give a middle finger to Dre?
Cause y'all going along with her bullshit. I'm gonna get Ali back in here. I'm gonna call Jay later on.
I thought you called him earlier, King Freddie, and he didn't show up. So I don't. Did you call him earlier?
No, I did not. No, I did not call him earlier. That was part of the show. But you didn't already cancel the show. We went over your budget.
So King Fred, here's the thing. Our sister Chocolate Peach is working. Our sister Mo is leaving at 10:15. That shall leave you and I.
No, 10:50. 10:50.
10:50? Oh, I thought I heard 15. Well, 10:50 is not bad, but okay. Where's King Fred?
Where did he go?
See? You see this?
I know. And they gonna cut you out if you in the show.
So,
but okay,
you can
what
kinda
happened to
sense a
Kente?
pattern. You
Where's
can
that?
kinda sense a thing when this is, we're not gonna get a third hour out of here if I don't have two more willing debaters. So anyway, sister, hope your day is going well. I think you said you were going to email me something. I hope that I didn't miss that. Did I miss it?
I did. I emailed you yesterday.
Sorry, sister. I'll get on that this morning. And then look. Here. You guys run the third. Look at this bucket. He's telling us to run the third.
We're not running the third hour. It's supposed to be King on here to facilitate. This is not the Queen's third hour power.
Well, something wonderful to say, speaking of Queens, Queens in the Morning is on its way back, along with Honey Hush and forgive me, Honey Hush. Oh, Everything Laker Girl or Everything Laker.
Oh, wonderful! Yay! Do they have the time? Because I know before they were doing it early in the morning.
Yeah, I think we're Queens in the Morning, right? Yeah, I think that's going to go back to that. Not certain on which days, if it's going to still be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday or not, but it'll be in the mornings before Kings in the Morning. And then our sister JoJo Red said, ladies rule. I know, isn't that exciting? I'm going to hit the bells for that. So, so Everything Lakers, I want to say perhaps that could be the weekend or towards the end of the week. So, yeah, so that's awesome. Our sister Stephanie. Look,
great. I'm so excited.
King Gray, you all over here in the comments though, but you couldn't just be up here on the stage. Deduction.
No, he wants to troll.
Yeah, and multitask.
What happens to Sir Fish-a-Lot and Kente?
Well, I think Plankton is here, but not here. And wow, King Dre is protesting. He's not coming. He's not going to help us. Okay, thank you. So he's at work. He's at work. Now let's see here. I believe the same is true for our brother Sir Fish-a-Lot. So yeah, they're here, but not. Sometimes it happens. We all have a lot to do. Big Charles. I want to say Scissors is at work. Hold on a minute. Who just bounced back in here? Oh, okay. Our brother Sufficial says, yeah, he's in the office today. So, brother, can you hear us still, though? Can you hear? That's supposed to be the case. Yeah, but
he should still be able to hear in the room, in the green room. He just can't interact.
Yeah. So, now you Scissors, yes. So he is at work. I don't think he texted me today. Let me check though. Just see. But like he would be getting off like just after 11 o'clock California. So we're now kind of gone by then because it's hard for him to tap in on his camera at work.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting it. We don't. Yeah, we don't go as long as we used to. So.
Mm-hmm. And so he'd have to step outside or something like that. Oh, love you to our sister JoJo Red. Have a beautiful day, sister. So yeah, so pretty much, and to everyone, have an awesome day. We are taking off here in a minute. Yeah, I don't see that he texted me this morning, but like on his off days, so like he may be here like Thursday or Friday, sister. But yeah, I don't know where Cuddles is. King Dre says he loves us. we love you too. Yeah. To our sister Mo, you're frozen in time, sister. Bless her heart. You know what? I hope she. Oh, there she is. I hope she put a charger.
No, I do need to charge my phone, but no, it's because I was connecting back to the Wi-Fi.
Got you. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So yeah, I would say we should probably take off and enjoy the rest of our day. I think we've done well. We've definitely done 2 hours. Not every day do we have to do third hour. If we don't have it, we don't have it. No need of forcing it.
Okay, sister, just be
I
warned.
mean, it's up to you. I mean, you
Fred cussed us out. Well, no, I agree with you. I'm just saying he cussed you out, and look, he might cuss you out tomorrow.
Who now? Lathers?
No,
Fred. Where did he go? Where did he?
I know, but
Karana, love you, sister, as well. We love you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see him even on here. I think his phone battery died because he didn't say goodbye and he was fussing about staying on here. Let's see. Let's.
So this is why I said man walking. Who's man walking?
The man. What? You see him walking, brother? That's Lathers. I
know. I don't see him.
I don't see him. There's his thing, but I don't. I think he's on the phone. They got that emergency meeting they gotta get going and stuff like that. Yeah, but we should be mindful, that's for sure. Oh wow. So all right, let me see. Let me call King Fred. Yep. His battery died. It's going straight to voicemail.
Oh.
So I can't. You know what? I'm gonna put a sticky note, sister, on the thing and say, "Do y'all
okay,
have
so
your phones on your charger?"
So official law said Lather said we were having the third hour.
Okay, yeah, because he didn't get the memo, brother. Because he was. Well, where was he? He wasn't in. He wasn't here. He came back 3 or 4 minutes before the ending. He didn't hear that. Not that I really care, but OAJ ain't here. No, he's not. He's not here. And we miss him so. We miss him. We miss him so. Yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to be rude. I was about to say it. Something that was ridiculous. Okay. Well, anyways, so sister, it's on you and I. And honestly, I mean, I could use this time to do a few other things before I take off in the afternoon. Today is financial literacy. I think today is class for financial literacy.
No, that's tomorrow. It's only Tuesday.
I saw a text, but I didn't read it. Is it tomorrow?
Tuesday. No, the text is today is Tuesday. No, the text is specifically for the Reviver meeting.
Yes, thank you. Yes. So, all right. Look, as soon as I see that, I think, yep, class. So, yeah. Over here.
So I'm fine. I am fine to end it, and then we'll just suffer the repercussions in the morning.
Well, bless you, sister. Well, you know, I'm not gonna let you take no hit for this. Yes, brother. I can send you the link. Yeah. So I think it has something to do with the board of directors. But I can send you the link if check your text message. Because you should have the link. Yeah, you want to tap in for that. Don't miss that. Yeah. Well, love you, sister. Let me put this thing down so I can do this proper. All right. And to everyone, love you all. And wishing you all a wonderful Tuesday, because it's not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. And we'll be back here tomorrow, same bat time and station or channel or whatever we're calling this now, this awesome thing we got going on StreamYard. And so our brother Sufficial says he loves us all. Yep, we love you too. Love you, sister. All right. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.